regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the returner will be knocked down. So Arkansas's return team didn't help matters out much there. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 15. They'll go to the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26. And the Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. The Razorbacks look to keep this drive humming. They've been running it, but now the pass. Looking for a big play. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
Well, the defense came into this game, guys, knowing that they were going to be tested. The offense was throwing it vertically down the field. And you saw it right there on the opening drive. They were ready for it. Great job locating the ball and getting the INT.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll pull it down and run. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. And the Buckeyes moving quickly to the line.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the 1st down, keep this drive rolling.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Really nice stop there from this senior leader after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wide out in motion. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. On the run, fires downfield. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. From the 22 on 1st and 10. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
And it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after year after year that you see go to the draft, but also great play calling, great play design. They've always got it working, and you know this offense is always capable of hanging 40 points and making it look easy.
The Buckeyes are stopped, but not before getting the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. The give to the back. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
They'll give it to the back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history. Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Unlike the old school thinking, this is the area of the field that is really four-down territory now. Floating away. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Walker. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Got his man downfield. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. Now the play fake. Gets it out fast. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And this field goal attempt will be a 48-yarder and not straight on from the left side. He got it. And that lead grows even bigger. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to...
Oh, look out. There he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the pass hits, picked off. The sudden change on the turnover, man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. At the 35, he's open. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. To the ground, he's got it again. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Might as well stick with him. Jukes his way for more. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Got out of trouble and throws. He's got the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Gonzalez. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Trying to get to him. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Absolutely perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, getting the tackle for him.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. At the 40, there he goes. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. He's got it on the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Offenses want to get the ball to their playmakers really fast. And they try to throw the wide receiver screen, but how about the defender? He was right there in his space, got him on the ground as soon as he caught it. He was ready for that play.
Caught close to the marker, it's Douglas. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Arkansas! And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. They'll immediately call timeout. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab on the left. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. He's got it. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quick strike complete. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Grab near the marker, it's Walker. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right half. It's good. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Reese, 2 quarters in the books in the ReliaQuest Bowl. A couple of teams who have battled their way here, looking to bring home some hardware for the trophy case. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the ReliaQuest Bowl.
And the Razorbacks will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with their foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, he's just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree, and if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off-season, your strength program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this game, punctuating this season.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Safe completion on the screen. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll test the right side. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Looking for a block. It's Brown. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. And Arkansas. Send out this offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
The toss to the right. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. He's right on target. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Razorbacks are flying down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking to scramble. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run.
Touchdown, Razorbacks! A great catch and run for 6. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this will be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field to score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
It's complete on the right side. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got a man. It's Gonzalez. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The give to the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This feels like 4 down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. The Buckeyes will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they got it at the 42. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. He'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. They're going to ride this running back. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Got enough space. Touchdown, Arkansas. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers in green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll go to the air. Caught behind the line. It's Gonzalez. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. And the Buckeyes will send out the punt unit. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting the push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Can anyone catch it? The 30. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
You cannot let that happen to you defensively. That is the definition of getting gashed. They didn't have one guy in their front 7 even get a finger on that guy.
Finds his man. It's Douglas. Tackled immediately after the catch.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A 3rd and long coming up here. They'll try to get the edge on the left. Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Quickly to the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Using the quick game. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The aerial assault continues. He finds his man. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to get the first through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Yeah, 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Makes the grab, and he's got the first. The Buckeyes are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now. Oh, they blocked the extra point. He picks it up. Remember, he can take it back. The 50.
What a missed opportunity. You got an opportunity after that drive to go take the lead when you're trailing, and now you turn the football over, give the football right back. Defense needs to come out, bail you out, get a big stop, get the ball back so you can try to take the lead.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 first down ends this football game.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. This 3rd down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now, this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. The give as they work on that clock. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. He's had a day, 103 yards rushing in this one, and he is well on his way to a 1,500-yard season. Right midfield, he's got room. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
You